Welcome to Changing Your Narrative. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel as I continuously share videos about how to become the better you. Changing your narrative and changing your outcome has to always be connected to different behaviors and attitudes. The way you approach life. You're approaching life very differently, and you're changing certain things that have been ingrained in you along the way from the time you were born. Today's topic is being a disciplined learner. Being a learner is an ongoing thing. It's an ongoing discipline that has to be part of your life's journey. Some of us finish high school or finish college, get our first jobs, stay within our career for many years, and sometimes stop learning. Learning is so important for our development, professionally and personally. Learning is important so we're not left behind. We have to constantly challenge ourselves. I have been and become an avid learner. I learn and I glean into many individuals each and every day to learn what they know, to learn about the mistakes they've done, to learn about their successes. As I'm learning and as I have this humbling attitude of, you know what? I'm here to learn from you. I'm not here to talk over you. I'm not here to say I know everything. I'm here to learn and grow. As I am disciplined in learning from others, and as I make intentional decisions and intentional effort to learn from others, I'm challenging myself at the same time to stretch. I'm going through life listening, reading books, going to conferences, going to seminars, having informational sessions with individuals, really stretching myself. If you do not challenge yourself to learn, you will not be exposed to new things. Learning is an everyday thing. It doesn't wait for you. Things are changing constantly around us. And as you're moving through your life's journey and you're learning and you're being exposed to different things and you're preparing yourself, you will see growth in you. There will come a time where you have to face a certain situation, and because you remember you had a certain conversation with someone, or you have a certain connection with someone, or you read something somewhere, you can tap into that information, bring it forward, and it helps you with the situation in front of you. Some of us sometimes make decisions to stop learning because we don't want people to know that we don't have all the information, or we don't know certain things. So we don't want to be vulnerable. We always want to be looked at as strong. Oh, she knows her stuff. She knows everything. She got it all together. But what better than learning and being humble? And people start gravitating towards you because you're real. You're growing. You may not be an expert in every area, but you are an expert in certain areas. I'd rather be that than be a fake. be someone who wants to appear like an expert, but doesn't know much. I challenge you to be a learner. I challenge you to humble yourself. Connect with others that know more than you, that you can tap into and stretch yourself. Ignite certain areas that you need to expose yourself and build more of a foundation. So let's say, for example, you want to learn more about finances. So you start seeking information in that area. You want to learn about changing careers. You've been in a career for 20 years. You want to do a different career. Well, you go search for someone in your network or outside of your network that is an expert in that area. And you humble yourself, you prepare your questions, and you meet with them. Because they can enlighten you with information that you would have never known. Instead of being prideful, acting like we know everything, making a decision with no real foundational information attached to it. I have learned to be a learner. I teach courses to individuals that are much younger than me. And I enjoy teaching those courses. Because when I start the class, I share, hey, I have this amount of years of career experience, I've gone through this, I've done. But when I'm ending my opening remarks, I tell them, just as much as you will learn from this session that I will be teaching today, I will be learning from you. And throughout conversations with my students who are much younger than me and see things very different than me, I learn and expose myself to things that I would have never exposed to if I was buttoned up, prideful, and not a life learner. You can learn from people your age, older than you, and even younger. Make yourself humble and be a life's learner each and every day. And you'll see information will start pouring in that will be able to help you in your journey to reach the better you. So I challenge you today. Don't worry. If you don't know everything, it's okay. Be a life learner.